Catherine, certified nutrition consultant with Foods That Heal You and Foods That Heal You CBD, and I'm going to talk about how to take CBD hemp oil for pain and inflammation, because inflammation is at the root of pain, and pain is no small thing. So those of you who are suffering from things like rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia pain, back pain, neck pain, these are things that are going to require something that's going to be very high concentration of CBD, and I recommend full spectrum as well. Most of my people do really well on the gold label pure oil concentrate because there's no carrier oils, there's no flavoring, there's no preservatives, there's absolutely nothing added to it. And when you're dealing with pain and inflammation, you don't want to contribute to that inflammation with additives and preservatives. So like I said, most people seem to do really well on the gold label. Some people also do well on the vape shot because our vape liquids don't have any unnatural additives, okay? So that you can watch other videos to determine what might be the best type for you, but I'm gonna focus in here now on how do you do it. So the first thing you wanna do when you get it is you wanna try one serving for the first few days. So one serving per day for the first few days. And you wanna take it consistently, daily. So if you take it and you're like, well, gosh, it's not getting rid of my pain, you have to give it time because it's not a drug. Herbs build up in your system, and that's an herb. Cannabis is an herb. So you want to start, I always say start out slowly because you might not need more than one serving a day. Some people do need only one serving a day, but most people are going to need more than that. But I always say start out slow because if that's all you need, that's great. You're going to save money, right? So one serving a day the first few days. If you don't get the results that you desire, then go ahead and bump it up. You can either double that serving size or you can take it more often, take it a second time or a third time a day. Usually more often is going to be better than higher doses because our bodies can only absorb a certain amount of nutrients at one time. Now, doubling the dose, that should definitely not be a problem, especially if you're someone who's dealing with insomnia. You're gonna wanna double that dose at night before bed so that you don't have to get up in the middle of the night and take it again, okay? But for people with pain, you can either double it or take it more often. Some people, for example, might take it 3 times a day, one serving size. Other people might need 3 times a day, and each serving is double the amount. So again, if you're competing with medication, then you're going to have to expect to have to take higher amounts each day, anywhere from 30 milligrams to 50 milligrams. I would not go above 100 milligrams. That's a lot, but 30 to 50 milligrams is pretty normal for people who are dealing with pain. So you want to give it time. And then the last thing is you want to unjunk your diet, because if your diet is high in inflammatory foods, then you're working against your efforts to reduce inflammation. And I did a video on anti-inflammatory diet, but in general, foods like cookies, cake, ice cream, dairy, meat, processed foods, grains, flour, bread, waffles, those things are all going to contribute and actually cause inflammation. So if you're causing inflammation with your diet and you're trying to reduce the inflammation with CBD oil, it's going to be a competition there. So you really want to work with your body. Have your diet work with your body, and ideally unjunk your diet with my 21-day detoxification program. It's a really easy way to learn how to eat really clean, anti-inflammatory diet, keep the insulin balanced, keep your blood sugar balanced, clean out your digestive system, because when your lymphatic system is clogged and your organs are clogged, you are going to have inflammation, and you're really going to be working against the CBD hemp oil. So I strongly recommend either another cleanse or just a really healthy detox diet. And I shouldn't say another cleanse because there's a lot of cleanses out there that unfortunately either throw you into, like, you know, the lemonade cleanse, and that's not healthy. You don't learn how to make it a lifestyle. You want to learn how to make this a lifestyle. If you want to get healthy, you really need to change your diet and lifestyle for long-term health. Okay, if you have questions, you can always email me at Catherine@foodsthathealyou.com. If you're on my Facebook page, go ahead and ask questions there so other people can benefit. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. See you in the next video.